Hi there! Today I wanted to do an updated foundation routine because foundation is something that is so very important to get right in your makeup routine. It's something I get a lot of questions about. I also get a lot of extremely kind compliments on my skin, and I do attribute not a lot of that, but a great deal of it to foundation application and just using products that match my skin correctly, that add enough, luminosity, that don't look too dry and dull. So I love the products that I use in my foundation routine, and so I give them a lot of credit. So I will take you through my basic everyday foundation routine and tell you why I use the products I do, how I use them, and hopefully this gives you guys some ideas on a way that I like to apply foundation. To give you guys a quick little snippet about my skincare, or about my skin, I have dry skin for sure. I'm 32, so I am concerned a little bit with, aging. I don't have significant wrinkles, but I do have some lines where things tend to settle, or they're starting to, and I have a very yellow undertone. It may or may not come across on camera. You can tell sometimes more in like my neck and chest, but finding the right shade was a battle, so I will share my perfect shade and why I like it with you. So if you'd like to see my current foundation routine, just keep watching. I mostly use this because it has SPF 30, and it also does have that silicone feel, so I like to use this because I do have noticeable pores, and I notice foundation tends to kind of settle into my smile line, forehead wrinkles, all that fun stuff. I've been mixing in a liquid luminizer like Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I just find this adds a little extra glow. The foundation I use and love, and probably will never love another this way, is NARS Sheer Glow. My color is the color Ceylan, and for me this is the closest foundation match I've ever found. Sometimes when I first apply it, it looks a little bit dark, but it blends out perfect. I've been applying with either a beauty blender or this, which is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. It's a very similar product to the beauty blender, but it is much more affordable. It has a little less squishy texture to it, so if you like more of a firm application method, you might like it. And I do like the flat edge on it. So I use that to stipple and kind of press the foundation into my skin. I only use the flat edge for my foundation, and then I will go back in and use the pointed end when I blend out my concealer. I'm applying my concealer, and I love the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I'm the shade Light Warm, so I apply that after foundation. I do that after because I see how much coverage I get from my foundation, and then the areas I apply the concealer are mostly like under eye areas and areas I want to highlight, so I want to keep them nice and bright, and I don't want to put like a foundation on top of them and dull it down. I'm going to use mostly beige highlight, mix in a little bit of yellow, press that on the under eye area to set that concealer right away. And for the rest of my face, I like to use Tarte Smooth Operator, their Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. This is a loose translucent powder. I find that it mattifies without making my skin look chalky or dry. I've been using the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray just because it is affordable. I think it works fairly well. And that is my finished foundation routine. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, interesting, at the very least entertaining. If you have any questions, I love talking makeup, so feel free to ask those questions below and I'll get back to you with an answer. Thank you again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.